I'm trying to make these videos super short. So I've been praying for this for a long time. Like I've been talking about this for a long time. About a couple of things, about 3 things to improve in this camera, and this new one just came out. The Dji Nano just came out and it blew my socks off, bro. It blew my socks off. Another messed up situation was we can't get in the US right now because of hella shit going on. So I would just stayed clear, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, when I go to Japan, I'm going to Japan next month. I'm gonna give me the soccer over there. You feel me? So I was like, you know what? I need something right now. So I took my behind to the DJI Osmo 360. You know, it has the biggest 1-inch sensor. It shoots 8K. I don't know what the dynamic range is, but they can lie about that. But this one perfectly, I knew about the dynamic range, especially being a small camera like this, and it having like a 14 stop of dynamic range because it says 13.5. So if you really put it together, great camera. They have 13 stops of dynamic range. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how small this camera is and having that kind of stop of dynamic range. And I'm like, boom, match together. I'm gonna get this shit. Apart from that, another thing I needed in the camera was stampede color, because I need that color in it. So whenever I edit, it can stick in it. You pause, but you understand what I'm talking about. And the megapixels. This one right here, I've had this camera about 3-4 years. Actually, this is my second one. The first one broke. It wasn't like it didn't break, that it wasn't working. It was working, but the screen was just cracked. So I gave it to my homeboy to be using. I've used this camera a lot of times. This camera gave me another new perspective about creativity. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be a big production for you to create a masterpiece. It's all about your vision and what you feel and what you believe in. This definition of this camera. And this camera taught me a lot of shit. So me having this new one is gonna open a lot of doors for me, because now my creativity is on hinge. Like this shit is just unleashed type shit. So I'm ready to rock around. I'm ready to learn new shit. So this one has more megapixels, has a 10-bit video, more better in low light scenarios. I mean, we shoot low lights. I have a light for that kind of situation. So apart from that, this one does a lot of new stuff, and I could connect this mic to it. That other one, you can only connect directly to with the first generation mic, you know, which is like kind of frustrating because we got the smaller mic, so we need to connect this one's like it's more better. So I could go get the new DJI mic that just came out. You understand? And I could connect this, or I could just have this. You understand? So it's that kind of like situations and shit, like, and especially when you're vlogging and stuff, you want to have your little mic with you. You know, I don't want to have plug in that attachment and shit. And this one, I don't have to do that. It's great. It's a great camera. And I would say the battery life improved too. Way much. And the size factor, I mean, I don't know. The new one is kind of bigger, but this one's kind of longer. You know, you understand what I mean? Like, this is just, it's not a perfect camera, but it's still a great camera. I can't judge the camera right now. I can't say I don't like this, I don't want this, because it's just a new camera. I haven't used it enough for me to judge the camera. I haven't had this camera straight for 60 days or 10 days for me to know what the hell is going on. But me seeing the clips and the shit I know, is a great camera. You know what I'm saying? I just play by a clip right now and that shit look great. You feel me? So, that too. One other thing is like, this one right here, whenever I detach the screen, it cuts up the function. This is just like a viewing scenario, but when you take this out, you can see what the fuck is going on in this one no more. But this, whenever I detach it, I could still see. I could still like remote, you know, control it, and it's just like a low, you know, like I could control whatever the hell is going on in this, which is perfect. Like, you can't beat that, bro. It's a cool scenario. It's a cool update they did to this shit. It's really great, and I love it. I fuck with it. That's much about it. I don't want to say much because, you know, I don't want to get judged by the DJI people and stuff. Like, I love this camera, bro. I love this camera. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I can't wait to create more great stuff with this camera. You think it's a buy? Buy it. But I'm gonna tell you something though. This camera is not for everybody. Just note that. It's not for everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. So I want to show you guys the camera. This is the camera right here. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you shooting the video. This is not the camera used, because I know people can see a lot of shit. So that's the camera right there. And that's my editing software. I just got done chopping the video up, editing it. I'm about to add this footage in it so you guys can see what's going on. I'll be honest with you. To be honest with you guys, I'm not saying this is a perfect camera, but for certain situation, this camera is really good. And one thing I feel and I believe in is DJI update power. I feel like DJI is gonna come out with a couple of updates that gonna make this camera a perfect camera. Like there's no camera in this world that's a perfect camera. Even my FX3, I'm having problem with this. The fucking damn switch, bro. I don't know which one is on. I don't know which one is off, bro. And it should piss me off. Anytime I pick up this camera is always dead. So nothing is perfect. So let's see. With time, I'm gonna make a little review about this camera. I gotta take it to the real world. I gotta go walk real world and let you guys know the result of it. So peace out, guys.